yours truly, Jonathan Finzel, Burgundy, Obama, Luther King, Jr. Jackson 5, the first. And this is Real Girls Rock. Let's go. Turn the volume up. Time to get lit. Tamme Pha is on the air. Popping in your city. 6 p.m. on the West Coast. 9 o'clock on the East. Turning up every Tuesday. That's the word on the street. You know I be jamming. I turn up with Tamme, the girl be rocking for real. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jesse Fizzle and I just be keeping it trill. You know I be killing them, pulling up in that brand new caddy, chrome on the wheels. It's the Tamme Pha show. Already know what it is. Turn the volume up, set your clock. That's the way the real girls rock. Tamme Pha, set your clock. That's the way the real girls rock. That's the way the real girls rock.
Hey! I'm Jeannie Jones, y'all. Hey, happy Real Girls Rock Tuesday. I am your girl, Tamme Pha, in the place to be. How y'all doing on this amazing Tuesday evening? I am super excited to be here. Did y'all miss us? Listen, I'm going to get into it because we had a heck of a Tuesday to Tuesday. What did you do from Tuesday to Tuesday? If you are on with us in the Facebook group, on the YouTube, tap in and let us know how your Tuesday to Tuesday was. Listen, y'all already know I have a 11th grader, right? A 17-year-old, right? And she always want to do something. So what did we do from Tuesday to Tuesday? The highlight of our Tuesday to Tuesday was my heir's grandfather came to the City of Angels, y'all. Now, if you don't know, I'm about to let you know that Jalan's granddaddy is one of the original Barclays. Do y'all know what the Barclays are? Do y'all know what the Barclays are? Do y'all know? Do y'all know about that? Y'all probably don't even know nothing about that. Y'all ain't even old enough to know about it, right? He came and he went to Long Beach and he performed, and I took Jalan to see her granddaddy light that stage up. When I tell you he still got it, and he's 70 plus. Baby, he moving and grooving and rocking and rolling better than some of y'all, right? So it was such an amazing experience that she was able to see her legendary grandfather perform on the stage. I mean, I was like in awe because, you know, sometimes when you are born into a celebrity status family, you know, you get to get different perks and get to see different things. She got to go backstage. She got to meet the group. She got to meet other people. And it just was an amazing time. And I'm just grateful and blessed, you know, that she got to experience that with her grandfather. And then afterwards, you know, we hung out with him while he was here. So if you don't know, now you know Jalan granddaddy is, you know, from the bar. And listen, the ladies is still going crazy for him, y'all, when they get up on that stage and do what they do. I was like, okay. So my Tuesday was a highlight. It was amazing. We got to spend time with family because family is very, very, very important. So listen, did y'all see that Super Bowl? Because y'all know that was another highlight that we about to talk about and get into it. So where is B and the Monk at so we can get into it?
Welcome back.
I hear y'all like that sound effects.
Look, what's popping?
Y'all. Hey, y'all. So we're going to start with B. B, how was your Tuesday to Tuesday?
Girl, I am just thankful to be here. I'm happy to be alive. I almost died, y'all.
You did not. You just
Tuesday to Tuesday. When I got here Tuesday, honey, you call me homie little half dead. I barely made it. Okay. I barely made it. So my Tuesday to Tuesday down like this. I down with this double sinus infection and I just went down for the week. So I pretty much struggled through the week. I stayed home from Wednesday until I basically returned to work today. So here I am.
You stayed up all that. You didn't go to work till today?
I returned to work today. So my entire weekend consisted of me making it through, holding on by the grace of God.
Oh, wow. You did tell
By
me.
the grace of God.
You did tell me you was really, really sick because I didn't really talk to you because we talk every day.
And I definitely don't claim sickness because I wasn't sick. I wasn't well. And some of my normal things that I do to get myself back on track, they weren't working. And I did have to go to urgent care, y'all. I did. I went to urgent care and I had to take some antibiotics. And yeah,
Oh my goodness.
I'm,
Well,
I'm taking some
you
antibiotics.
are really doing so much better because when we talked today, you were energetic and you were excited.
Yes, I was, and I am, and I'm back, and I'm better.
Like you never left.
I'm like I never left, and I'm here. So what's going on?
What's
going on? So we're gonna get into this tonight, and I'm here. I'm good.
Listen, I said, what's the deal? Ooh,
I'm good.
They still say that. That's
they can't take me out of here. I was like, get thee behind me, Satan.
Please. Listen, I'm talking about when you don't feel good. Ooh, it ain't nothing nice. It ain't nothing nice. I already know. Hey, Mom, what's going on? How was your Tuesday to Tuesday? What's popping? What's the deal?
What's popping? It was powerful. You hear me? It was a lot of planning and restructuring, but it was I was in a winning seat, so it was eventful.
It was eventful.
Eventful,
okay,
yeah, it was powerful.
I'll take eventful.
Yeah, it was powerful.
It was powerful. Okay, cool. Well, listen, our Tuesday was Tuesday. I told y'all. We actually went to go see Jalan's granddaddy perform. And when I tell you, baby, the Hispanics packed the Long Beach arena out. Baby, when I tell you they love some old school, they dominated.
Sure, they know all the words too.
Yeah, they love old school. And it was so nice. And, I'm just grateful that I was able to take her to see her, her granddad perform or just be there in the presence of that, because her grandmother can sing. And like when I tell you, Jalan can sing too, just in case y'all didn't know. She don't want to sing, but she can sing too. She can sing. I remember y'all, Jalan was in the car and I had TVs all through my car, through my Escalade, he had TVs because when you got a kid, they gotta have TVs to watch. And she was singing almost there. Almost there. Y'all know from the Princess and the Frog. Stop acting like y'all know, but y'all probably don't know.
I'm a girl, so I don't know about no princess.
So she was singing, and her dad had walked up to the set, and he thought it was the TVs. He was like, "Wait, that's my baby." She was a little girl too, y'all. Oh my God, we about to get her a vocal coach. We about to get. She don't want to do none of that. She don't want to do none of that. Hold up, wait a minute, just wait. She don't want to do that. But she really can sing, and her grandmother can sing her face off too. So it was just, just her coming from that type of family, and she was able to get that gift as well. It's just a blessing, and just to see our family, it was just great. So yeah, Tuesday to Tuesday was fun. The rain is gone. I told y'all it was raining cats and dog here, flooding, everything. Now the sun is shining. Oh my God. I don't know if y'all seen my video where I had the snow tops of the mountains. So it's snow on the mountains and it's warm down here.
That's crazy.
Y'all know I love
That's crazy.
I love California.
I seen your broadcast. I seen you posting when you was at the concert.
Yes, I did. I need to post that on my Instagram post to make a reel of that or whatever. All that because it was so much fun. So what we about to do, y'all, if y'all haven't tapped in, if y'all haven't tuned in, y'all need to subscribe to the YouTube, Tamme Pha, Atlanta Car Cash. Y'all need to give us some stars, like, subscribe. And I'm still giving away free samples. You get a sample, but you got to go like and subscribe to the YouTube. Yeah. We got samples, and many other things is going to come down, right? So listen. What we're going to do is get into this chocolate news because, baby, we got some highlights, some Black history. Do y'all know it's Black History Month in February? We're going to let the monk tell you how Black history really should be. So we about to get into this chocolate news. Happy Real Girls Rock Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday once again. So I'm glad that you tuned in. Now it's time for our chocolate news in memory of Kato, where we keep the hot topics flowing and the juice going right here every Tuesday at Real Girls Rock And we not gonna forget, real men do too. Time, tap in, chocolate news. Ooh, time, tap in. You know where the chocolate news came from. Kato! And remember our boy Kato, man. Man, Kato was here. Ooh, wee. Rest in peace, Kato. We love you, miss you. So, who is going to stir up some chocolate news on today, baby? We just gonna get into it. Listen, Mom, what's the black history? We gonna say the best for last, the juicy stuff. What's our black history that you got for us?
Oh, the black history that we got for us, like originally it was called Negro Week.
Oh my God.
And it was a weekend or whatever. And then they moved it to February because it was around Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass' birthday. So that's how it became in February, because their birthday was in February. But originally it was called Negro Week. But really, the white people should have a month and we should have 11 months, because we built this motherfucker, man. Like, they should get one month out the week to talk about their history, but this shit ours for real. Like, on some real shit.
Like, I feel you.
Yeah.
I'm with you when you right now. You know I'm with you when you right.
Real shit. Like we shouldn't have no month. This shit just should be every day. And then the white people should have a month where they talk about the little shit they created or brought into existence. Nah, because it ain't that much.
Because they haven't, I'm not going to take nothing away from them, but do you know that Black people have really created a lot of great things in this world? And we don't even get the recognition and acknowledgement of it. And I totally agree. We don't need to have 11 months. We need to have 12 months. It need to be 365 days of the year are celebrated. Okay. Not tolerated, celebrated. And then
celebrated.
Didn't they give us the shortest month of
it's
the
crazy.
damn year? What did you do?
But they said because to honor their birthdays was in February. That's what they said. Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Yep. That's why it's in February, because everybody always say like 28 days or 29 in leap year. But
has it been confirmed that Abraham Lincoln was actually Black or biracial?
I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like I hate to say this, but I heard that basically he wasn't really for the Black people, like really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, with that slavery and all that, it was something that happened that made him sign it, but he really wasn't for the Black people.
But
what I heard.
Black?
Huh? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't even know.
That's a good question.
Black folks aren't actually for Black people.
Can we Google that? Can we Google that? Will Google tell us if he really was? Would that happen? I don't know.
Nah.
Google, I mean, Google will tell you a lot of things. That doesn't necessarily mean it's true, but I mean, there's been, it's been said.
Chocolate news, for my chocolate news, Sony bought half of Michael Jackson's publishing, and it was worth like 1.2 billion. And I don't know who in control of his estate, but they just cashed out.
Wait a minute, what?
They said half of his publishing.
I wonder why they would sell that.
For the money?
You don't think they got money?
I mean, 1.2 billion.
They didn't sell all of it.
No, they didn't sell all of it. I'm just saying, like, who? I wonder. That's a good question. I wonder who is in control of Michael Jackson's estate. That's a good question. I wonder who's in control of it, because wow. Didn't you say one of his kids changed their name?
Yeah, Blanket.
Yeah.
What he changed it to?
Like Bibby or something. Bibby. Something similar.
Wow. His name was Blanket. That's
Wait
crazy.
a minute.
It was Blanket.
Wait, he went from Bibby to Blanket? I mean, Blanket
to Bibby or Biddy.
Oh my God. I just listen. That's very interesting. I would really like to know who's in control of his estate. Do you? Because Mrs.
Yeah.
Jackson is still alive.
Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
even. Did Michael? Did Michael? I wonder if Michael had a will, and who did he leave everything to?
He probably had an estate though, really.
Well, you know that he did, since he did have children and he didn't have a
Mhm.
wife. Wouldn't the estate and everything go to the kids?
I don't know. Like if you got a estate or a trust, sometimes it just take care of people that's connected to it, but nobody really actually owns the trust. I believe so.
Oh wow, because Michael had a lot of money
Hmm.
and it was unexpected. But me
It was
personally,
left to his mother. It was left to his survivors, the Jackson family, including the late singer mother Catherine Jackson and his 3 children, Paris, Prince Jackson, and Blanket Jackson, aka.
oh, okay. See, I said all we had to do was just Google it, and we would know. We would
Hmm.
be able to find
Hmm.
out. That's all we had to do
Hmm.
was Google it. So, moving right along to B in her chocolate news. Catherine, all 3 Michael Jackson's children are in charge of his estates. I knew Miss Jackson had some. Didn't I just tell y'all Miss Jackson is still alive. I knew
Yeah,
that Miss Jackson would
where is she,
be in
about 93? How old is she?
she got to be in either in her late 80s or in her 90s. Miss
She's in her
Jackson has
90s.
to be, we don't even see her out no more. We won't see pictures or nothing of her. How old is Diana Ross? Y'all know? Somebody gonna Google it and let us know how old Diana Ross is. I just because she still look good. She still looks amazing anytime we see her out. So B, we're gonna move right on along.
Well, yeah. Well, my chocolate news. I mean, it just seems kind of contradictory because this is going to be talking about somebody being one of us that is not one of us. But Mike Iliak, okay, he's the founder of Little Caesars. You know, this information was dropped. Shout out to the person and I guess that this information to me. She know who
Mhm.
she is. Founder of Little Caesars, who quietly paid for the park's rent after learning she'd been robbed and assaulted in her home at the age of 81 in 1994. He helped her move to a safer neighborhood and continued to pay her rent until she died in 2005. So he quietly paid for Rosa Parks' rent until she died in 2005.
Hmm. Hmm.
That was nice. And this is the founder of Little Caesars.
The founder of Little Caesars took
Paid
care
for
of
the
Rosa
park's
Parks
rent
in her last days.
until I
That's
say,
sweet.
yeah. I mean, that
That's
was like to stand up. I'm not sure what fell into his heart, like, that made him do this. Maybe, hmm
that
that
was
was like,
that's
that was,
amazing. That's
that
amazing.
is,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Maybe it was.
I know a lot of people don't like Cat Williams.
Look, maybe it was a tax write-off, but okay.
Of
it
course. I
was
mean,
a donation for sure.
but
That's a
still,
charitable call.
but still, the monk, it could have went a different way had he not did
Hmm.
it. Nobody,
Hmm.
nobody in our community did it.
Hmm.
Not at all, right?
And just like how I say, a lot of people, think that Cat Williams is who he is, but
Hmm.
Cat Williams is definitely a giver, and he
Hmm.
gives everywhere he goes. Like no matter where he goes, he gives. So
Hmm.
I just think that some of our people are just amazing. So
Hmm.
what else do you have for us? Because I know you got something else. I know you have more. Oh, it says Diana Ross will be 80 years old on March 26th.
Man, she an
And then
Aries.
it says Catherine Jackson will be 94 years old on May 4th. I said like
93. I just looked that up recently. That's how I knew she was 93 because I seen a picture of her.
yeah, because my grandfather just turned 92 last January, like in January. So yes, it's cool. That's
Hmm.
amazing. That's amazing. So check
Yeah.
it out. What else you got for us, B? What you got for us,
What,
girl?
chocolate news? Not Black History, but I guess it is. I don't know if you want to consider it Black History.
That's
As far
both.
as chocolate news,
That's,
okay, we're gonna go with chocolate news. Okay, Usher,
that's both.
Usher,
Hmm.
Usher got married, y'all.
Usher got married, y'all.
Usher got
Again. Yeah.
married
Again.
again,
This is third
again.
time. This is third time.
This is the third time, and he got married.
They say third time is a charm, right?
Third time is a charm, and he's been with her for a while. They've been dating for a long time, I guess, and they have 2 children. So Usher married his longtime girlfriend Jennifer Goycochea. I think she's Italian. I think she's Italian.
So she's Spanish?
It looks like she might be Italian. I don't know what she's not sure. But they got married after the Super Bowl halftime show. So after all that, yeah, they got married after the Super Bowl halftime show in Vegas. And yeah, they tied the knot on February the 11th.
Wait, what? They got married after that spectacular halftime show?
Yes.
Oh, okay, Usher. Okay. Let it burn. Okay.
And he came out with a new CD
They
too.
got the marriage license like 3 days before, on the 8th, and they got married after the halftime show.
And he got a new CD that came out. That's
he got a new CD came out. He got a tour that he just launched. He is independent. So that means Usher gets all his coins. He gets all his coins. He gets them all. He gets all his coins. That is a listen.
Yeah, that's hard.
I watched his interview on Shay Shay, on Club Shay Shay, and he said that he started his career at age 9. And he is in his mid-40s, right? And he said now he is really, because he had, set up so many different things, so many businesses, and set up a structure for him to be able to make sure he had a longevity of life and financial wealth. And this last move with him going independent, I think that was just like, he's doing it. And then just for him to get that phone call personally from Jay-Z, y'all might not be Jay-Z fans, people out here, but that's my favorite rapper. I love that is my guy. It should have been me.
I heard. Listen.
Remember Traffic Jam? Remember we was downtown.
Listen,
standing next to Jay-Z.
Listen,
yeah.
Listen, it should have been me. Okay, and
before he was Jay-Z.
Right.
Did y'all hear what Usher said he used to babysit Beyonce?
Well, he didn't say that he babysit.
Oh, okay.
Her. He said when they were young and they used to all come to this particular place, he would be in the house where they were at, to look after them, but not like he was babysitting because they were of age. I did see that. Okay. He talked about that on the interview. People trying to get it twisted. You know how they be trying to put those captions up to go read the headlines. But I have actually met Usher, been around Usher. Just the things that I have watched him, the man I have watched him develop into is just remarkable. I think Usher did a concert in Atlanta at the Georgia Dome. Maybe it was 2005 or late 2004. I can't remember. It was sold out then. My dad, took everybody. We got a limousine. Went on. It was so bomb. So I have not went to go see him. Everybody was going to Vegas to go see him. I said after that halftime show, baby, I'm going to see Usher. Then I was talking to somebody. They said his tickets is cheap as $75. I said $75. He's making it affordable for people to come and see him as well. And what I love when Usher said, because y'all know I lived in the A for 20 years. I can't get around it. He said, girl to the A, y'all. Oh, man! I don't know about y'all, but that was an amazing football game.
Period.
That was an amazing football game. And I don't watch football. I don't have no teams or nothing like that. But that was an amazing football game. And I'm going to go out here and say that Usher's performance has to be in the top 3-5 of the Super Bowl ever.
No.
It was. I mean, it was nonstop. His energy, what do y'all, because there's a lot of things going on with Alicia Keys and Usher, and Usher was it appropriate for him to.
Now that was people are
It
reaching
was
there.
so innocent.
Entertainers, you can't do anything anymore. It's like
I'm like, people are going to make something up
out
about
of nothing.
everything. Did
Out
you
of
see?
nothing.
And it's a little skit going around.
When you got a wife look like that, you don't mind nobody hugging on them, man, because that thing fine,
I mean,
man.
what happened to just showmanship? Like you can't even be
Man, that
entertained
thing
anymore.
fine, man.
But they were
Goddamn.
they were entertaining. They,
Yeah, yeah,
So they were reenacting the video that they did.
yeah.
That's all they were doing. And
You know, if Beyonce, you know, if that was Jay-Z or Beyonce, Jay wouldn't know anybody to touch his wife, but that's just how he is. But I mean,
Nah, people can touch Beyonce.
people cannot touch Beyonce.
Jay-Z ain't no hater. Nah, they can touch
ain't no
Beyonce.
hater?
Oh
Nah,
my
he
God.
ain't no hater.
He
Nah.
would not let Sean Paul record a video, be in the same video, you know, scenes with Beyonce. Are you kidding me?
Nah, that was something else. That was some other kind of. That
A
probably
whole
was
lot of.
something. Nah.
Why? Because
Ooh, wait a minute. I don't know who that user is. Did you know that? Baby, how about do you know whoever? I can't see who you are, Facebook user. I watched the Bold and the Beautiful. I seen that. I watched the Bold and the Beautiful every single day. I watched the Bold and the Beautiful, and I watched Young and the Restless too. Oh,
he was the first black to what?
To do an interracial love scene.
On the Bold and the Beautiful, on the soap opera.
He just married an interracial woman, though.
Oh my God, I can't. But listen, I remember that I watched Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful. Like I have I don't know if y'all still got DVRs, but baby, I take.
You still got a DVR?
I'm probably the only person that still has cable.
That's wild. That's wild.
Still has a DVR?
Listen, I'm probably the
Some
only
things
person.
you should keep to yourself. That's some bullshit.
I know. You old school.
Let me
That's some
explain
bullshit.
something. Hold up. Let me explain.
You still got an answering machine.
Real quick. I grew up and my grandmother watched all my children. Shout out to Erica Kane, Young and the Restless, and the Beautiful, right? And so
don't remind me.
Listen, so I probably am the only person that pays for cable because I pay for cable so I can. Oh, you can stream it on these net. I ain't doing that. I'm paying for my Spectrum, and I got my Spectrum box with the DVR on it, and I record the Young and the Restless and the Bold and Beautiful every single day. And so, like now, I just looked at my episodes. I think I got 11 episodes to watch on the Young and Restless. So on Sunday, I'm gonna curl up and I'm a binge.
Is Victor still? Hold on, is Victor still alive?
Yes, Victor Newman is still alive.
Man, listen, Victor, Victor has to be 175 years old, man.
Somebody Google and see how old Victor Newman is. And him and Nikki Newman are still together. Listen,
that's crazy.
If y'all watch The Young and the Restless, if you ever watch
caught that today when I was homesick on the couch. I said, I know I'm not watching The Young and the Restless.
Yes, you were. And you probably caught up just like that. Like
and I was like, oh my God.
Anybody that knows,
I know she got a face.
If you grew up around your grandma and them, you was watching the soap opera.
Your mom or whoever. Like that.
I think it was on. And why did everybody still kind of look the same? I was like,
that shit wow. Them motherfuckers that had Botox.
They have plastic surgery. They have tiny faceless.
Will be 83 April 3rd.
So he had to start acting when he was 14 then. That shit been around forever.
No, that facelift. Fillers.
Listen, I love The Young and the Restless and the Bold and Beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm a soap opera girl. I'm still old school. I grew up watching that, so I still continue to watch it.
They've been cloned.
Listen, I love it. I love it. So, anywho, thank you for that information about Usher because I did see that episode. But I just really think the whole, people were saying that the Super Bowl was rigged. They were really letting that guy, the team, what's the Chiefs? The Chiefs win.
Yeah, the Chiefs because of Taylor Swift's man.
All the other stuff. And I'm sitting here like,
They were cheating a little bit.
They've been saying that these sports and these things, everything is rigged. If we want to be real, y'all want to say the Super Bowl is rigged.
If it's on TV? No, if it's on TV.
But guess what? That was a great game. They went into overtime and everything. It was good. It was great. But
that was overtime is rigged. I mean,
whatever it was. So I was at my Aunt Donna's house.
Overtime is rigged.
I was at my Aunt Donna's house watching it, and my Aunt Donna, y'all, lives in Inglewood behind the farm. And she has this big old TV from one end of the wall to the other end of the wall, and the surround sound. Like, I felt like I was at the Super Bowl. Like, I was like, oh my God, I gotta go see him. Like, it was like, I don't care what the skating, her. Hey, tell them about her.
Oh, at the Super Bowl playing her electric guitar. I mean, it was amazing. Girl, you know, threw me off. I kind of forgot about her.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you. I just think that the overall performance, how it's set
It was
up,
the whole yeah.
ludicrous. Okay, what about Jermaine Dupri?
Jermaine Dupri.
What about Jermaine Dupri, Monk?
I didn't see him. Somebody told me he was dressed like a little toy soldier or something. I didn't see it.
You was talking about who was his stylist, like who dressed?
Yeah, somebody's like, man, he looked like a little toy soldier or something.
It was this little John. Like, I'm still trying to figure out who was the guy with the mask on.
Kanye. They said Kanye got kicked out. My son said Kanye got kicked out of the Super Bowl because of Taylor Swift.
What?
I don't know. That's what my son
No,
told
I'm talking about the guy that came out on the stage with Usher and he had a mask on.
It wasn't Kanye? Kanye wear masks all the time.
They said it was Kanye, but I don't know.
I didn't see the performance. I don't partake in that bullshit.
We know. Well, I watched it and it was.
I didn't see anybody with mask.
I felt like I was there.
I didn't notice it.
I felt like I was there. So
they said Jay-Z was out there with Blue. Did y'all see Jay-Z in the audience with Blue?
He was out there with Blue and their other daughter. I don't know.
My mom was like, "Did you see Jay here with Blue and the other daughter?" I'm like, no, Mom. I mean, like my mom was like, no. I was like, no, I didn't see them.
Nah, the celebrities get the blues, man, because I was seeing posts where they say
that's who that was. Facebook user Will I Am.
Oh, with the mask on?
Yeah, he just looked a little thick. So that's why I was like, is that him? But he just looked a little thick. He looked like he got thick.
They were saying that I seen some posts where they were saying Jay-Z don't never bring his son nowhere. I said, man, goddamn, you can't do nothing as a celebrity.
Nah.
But why did everybody think Jermaine Dupri CeeLo Green?
What about
what? Why did everybody think Jermaine Dupri was CeeLo Green?
Nobody thought that.
Yes, I think he's reading the comments.
How, Sway? How, Sway? Never.
They were like, I don't think Jermaine Dupri, JD was CeeLo Green. You didn't see those comments out there? You don't read the comments. I always read the comments to see what other people are saying. You don't do that?
I do, but no, that's just dumb. So, anywho,
yes.
So more chocolate news. Oh, somebody ring the doorbell.
Damn. That's weird. They're calling me weird.
Wait a minute.
They're calling me weird.
So more chocolate news. What about Monique?
Oh, Monique. Okay, Monique.
So Monique's son spoke out.
For what though? What did Monique do?
They're estranged.
Okay.
She didn't take care of her son.
So Monique spoke out on Shannon Sharp, and then her son came back with some other stuff.
Yeah, and he said she wasn't telling the truth, and he would never have said anything until she said something, because he don't say nothing, and he was just talking about his child. He has a child and all this other stuff, and everything that she was saying was not true. And some people just said sometimes you just gotta be quiet. Some things are not worth talking about. But I watched Monique's interview and I liked Monique's interview. Some people don't feel like you should just talk and tell your truth. But what some people have to realize in this lifetime is some people have to speak their truth of what they feel like they went through to heal. And I feel like what is happening with her right now is she's going through a healing process. And, like she's excited about being back, to me, accepted in Hollywood, in society. And I just really feel like maybe people feel like she's going about getting accepted by telling her truth in the wrong way. But some people really don't know what she's fighting. A lot of people go through things that we don't even know about. Like B was sick. She didn't even call and tell nobody. So she was going through something that nobody even knew about it until I called her. Like, girl, I called you yesterday. What happened? Girl, I was sick. Girl, I was still sick. I'm like, well, dang, friend, you ain't even called me back. We didn't know that she was sick. So I feel like people go through things, and she has a platform and she's choosing to use it. Now, one thing that her son was saying in his interview, he was saying daddy. So he was calling him daddy too. I'm like, so they refer to him, everybody refers to him as daddy? I was confused about the whole daddy thing, but I'm gonna go back in my corner.
And that's her husband.
That's her husband. She calls him
Okay.
daddy. She calls him daddy. So, it is what it is. Monique gonna be Monique, and she gonna make it do what it do and continue to do what she gonna do to get her check and get her coins. I really wanted to hear her explain her side of the story about why she didn't go pimp talk. Pimp talk to their therapist. Oh my God, I can't. I really like the part about her telling people why she didn't go and further promote the movie, because she wasn't getting paid. And she said,
What
I
movie?
think Monique, Precious, the movie Precious. They wanted her to promote it. And she said she wasn't promoting it for free, but they was going to pay for her room and board and fly tickets or whatever, but they weren't going to pay her. She
That
said,
movie
no.
was disturbing.
She said, that's not in the that's not what I did and feel my obligations or whatever. So I really wanted, I wanted to, I like that part of it, but just, it was just a lot. I think her interview was like 2 hours and something. Apple Music pays the NFL $50 million annually to sponsor the Super Bowl halftime show, but Usher won't get
Not a
paid.
dime. Mm-hmm.
We will,
Mm-hmm.
listen, different strokes for different folks. Just like
Mm-hmm.
we all seen Taraji crying and boo-hooing about how much they paid her for Color Purple. But she signed up for that. She signed up for that. So she shouldn't have performed. Listen. So he shouldn't have performed. Well, listen.
No.
That was
Yeah,
the great. That was one of that was the biggest platform that he'll probably ever be on. Ever.
Nah, it's just, but it fed into what he got going on. So
It
it's
makes
kind of
sense.
like, yeah,
It makes sense.
it's yeah.
Because guess
People
what?
are singing
He
his
gonna
song.
get his.
Guess what, Monk? He took the world to the A. I took the world to the A, y'all. I love it. Oh, what he said. Y'all get to see the adrenaline going through him, how he felt about that. He put
It's the same thing.
he put ATL on the map. It's already on the map, but he made it bigger. Now watch how many thousands and millions of
So when
people.
you move back.
Watch how many thousands and millions of people gonna move to y'all city.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't complain about the contract you signed.
no, absolutely not. So this is what we gonna do. B, you got any more chocolate news?
Oh no, we were gonna move right on along. So we are moving right along.
We're going to move right along to our topic. So we do have a
Mm-hmm.
video for you all to watch, and we're going to discuss it. And we want you to comment below and tell us how you feel. Let's go with this video.
There's a stat on Facebook, and basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird, because what exactly is there for men to be obsessed with in today's world? Women have left no room for imagination, none whatsoever. It's like Your sense of entitlement is out of control. Your expectations are unrealistic. Y'all walk around showing your bodies half dressed, half exposed 24/7, out smoking, drinking, partying 24/7, on the scene 24/7. A lot of y'all are not even coming with nothing to the table because you're too busy with your hand out trying to see what man got the next bag so he can sponsor your lifestyle to make you look like you're living a lifestyle to post on the internet. It's like a lot of y'all don't have common sense. A lot of y'all don't know how to hold a conversation. A lot of y'all don't have no originality about yourselves. Everybody is getting the same body. Everybody is getting the same hairstyle. Everybody looks the exact same. And it's like, y'all get that confused. Oh, well, men like that. No, men will fuck that. But men are not wiping that and they're not cuffing that. And I think y'all are starting to realize that. And then the first thing y'all want to say is, oh, well, they're gay. They're sassy. No, they're not. They're just tired of what you guys are presenting. And if y'all are here to give them free pussy, free looks, and free everything they ain't got to work for, why would they? But they're never going to take you serious. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact. Men love women that are exclusive, women that are put up.
So we're gonna go right on to the monk. We're gonna go right on to the monk. Right on to the monk. Do men like women that are exclusive?
Yeah, definitely. They don't want nobody that that has this reputation that everybody been through. They might, like she said, they might hit it, but they ain't trying to make it their main squeeze. Nah, they ain't doing that.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, it ain't totally true, but what I'm saying is most men they what I realize is like a lot of men they want to, I guess they don't really want to know about what they woman did in the past. Like they want a woman that seems to have a squeaky past. Yeah, they don't want to know, man, because men crazy,
So
man.
I've been generally. I mean, is this like
I'm just saying, not
just
from my perspective. I've been in the barbershop. There's a lot of men, man, like the stuff
Oh,
they
okay.
say be crazy.
So what does that mean by you saying that you've been in the barbershop?
Now you hear men, you hear men say like they say some crazy things like in reference to that. Like they don't want no woman with a past.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want no woman with a past. So
not what like a super active past. I'm
with
just saying.
with
I'm saying what they say. I'm not saying they actions. I'm saying what they say.
So
I don't get. Look, me. I don't give a fuck what you did in the past. Like I'm not. I ain't that type of dude. The block. I don't give a fuck about that.
So is it safe to say that men don't like hoes? Because I know men that like hoes. They like hoes.
Hey man, I don't know if they like them. I know they love hoes, but
I know that hoes and they like hoes.
They love hoes.
It used to be a little saying going around that where they'd be like, oh, hoes is winning, hoes is winning, hoes is winning, hoes is winning. So when I heard her video, I do know men that do want exclusivity. They do want that. Yeah. But in that same breath, you do want to have.
Where can you get that from, though? Honestly, where can you get exclusive from? Because everybody got a pass.
No, everybody does have a pass. But I'm saying when you do get with that particular person, they might just be with that particular person. You know how you could be with somebody. I was talking to my homeboy today, and he was saying that, he was married for 30 years, right? He was married for 30 years, and he provided a well-kept lifestyle for his wife. And he said once they got divorced, she was going to need 3 men to provide the lifestyle that he provided for her. And his daughter told her that she had 3 men. So
told him that.
Yeah.
His daughter told him
that she had 3 men. And so what I'm saying is, it's like, I do, me personally, as a woman, see women, their bodies do look the same. They all go to the same doctors. They all get the
Mhm.
same. If you look on social media, it's a certain type of girl that they
Mhm.
all try to. They got the.
I don't see them type though. I don't.
What do you see? Because we
I mean,
ask.
I just my eye can't see that. Like it's just like that's not attractive to me at all. Like if she got some work done, like I can't even. She can't even get my look. I ain't doing that. Mm-mm. No,
So are you saying that you don't want a woman that had work done to her body?
no, hell no, not me. Mm-mm. No.
So what's wrong with a little tummy tuck? What's wrong with a little liposuction?
I'm saying what I'm telling you, what I like. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm saying that ain't for me. And
Cause you
I'm really speaking about the BBLs and the extra lips and all that. I
that's
ain't really
so what I'm saying
yeah,
is
yeah.
so the Cardi B's, we gonna use Cardi B because we know her wagon is dragging.
Hold up.
Mhm.
Her wagon is dragging.
Cardi B done been down to the wherever she went like multiple times. There's a
Yeah,
difference in getting something done like one time.
nah, them women don't I can't do they don't do nothing for me. Like I'm not
You
knocking
know,
it.
and I
But
mean like one time and you really, 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 really needed something done. I'm not
yeah,
talking about one time and you was already, you was real skinny and you got something done and it's like a dramatic difference. I'm talking about you might have been a little big
Right.
and you got something done and you know what I mean.
No,
You know, yeah.
listen, baby. You know it ain't my
You
game.
know, yeah,
I got lipo. I got
mhm.
lipo. Listen, I had my daughter
yeah,
in
you
2000.
know.
Let me ask you a question though. Okay, where did you put it though? Did you put it
I
anywhere?
sucked it out.
No, I'm saying you didn't put it nowhere on your body, did you?
I already got ass and titties. I ain't have to do
That's
that.
all I'm saying. Like all that other extra shit is some bullshit, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so
Yeah.
that's why I said a little like light work. Like, I couldn't get rid of my stomach. Like, for the life of me, I
Mhm.
put a waist trainer on, went to go get the what you call it, the wood, the cupping. I got cupping, I got wooding. I was working out. That baby fat wasn't going nowhere, baby. So I got it sucked out.
You ain't changed your diet.
I ain't about to stop eating.
Yeah, you eat steak.
I ain't about to stop eating.
You
I'm
eat
sorry.
steak.
Me personally, I don't think it's nothing wrong with surgery. I just don't think that when they go over, like I live in California. You live in Atlanta. You live in OHIO. You see the women. You see them every day. I think some of the stuff just be really overboard. Overboard.
I can't, like I said, I can't see it.
Overboard.
You
Be
see it.
overboard.
You see it.
And you
Nah,
know, like I
my
seen
eyes
the
be like
bartender, I was like,
exposing.
God, like I mean, like I know. I'm like, oh my God, where
Right.
And women like I went to a school with a woman, man,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
we was talking about BBLs,
I think you look at me, you don't look at
and
me.
she whispered
I'm
like I got a
natural.
BBL, like we didn't know, like she was not needed. Her booty was coming outside of her hips. She said it like we didn't know. Like I'm like, man, goddamn, we know that shit, man. That shit look horrible. But I didn't tell her that because I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is whack to me.
Wait. See, those be the ones. Cause y'all know we
Man,
know. So what did
man.
you think about what she was saying overall? What did you think about the video? Do you think all the women look
Yeah, let's
alike?
get back to that.
You think
Nah, like
do you think women's expectations in 2024 are too high?
she was speaking to a certain demographic, like cause it is people like that. And like when she say men lost their obsession, like yeah, we don't want that. Like for the most part, like the rappers talk about paying for these BBLs and all that, but me, I might be old school. I don't want that, man. Nah, I don't want
But
that.
you
It
know
took a
what?
long time for me to accept weave.
But you know what? I think that, you know,
So,
some of the
Terrence,
stuff
you
that she was
rocking
saying
with
was
that
cool,
shit.
but
Being with
I
that
think that you
shit.
should have a standard. I think that you should have an expectation. Like,
Mhm,
like you don't want nobody that don't have nothing.
mhm. I mean, no, but it's
So,
it's it's just really to me. You should have something.
absolutely, but that works
Yeah,
both ways.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you have something, pretty much, I don't think you're gonna really attract nobody with nothing. Like, if you have something.
I think a pretty face is only gonna take you so far. Period.
Oh my God, don't choke. I can't choke.
A pretty face is only gonna take you so far. I'm so
Before, look,
Oh
what
God.
happened?
Oh God. Oh my God.
What you laughing at, Tammy?
You.
What I do?
Your ass.
What I do?
I can't stop laughing. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Okay, we gotta get back on.
You be saying stuff without saying it. You be saying a lot.
Yeah, listen. Where is your son on? Look, Terrence, please, please
Yeah.
tell your dad to stop playing with us on tonight. Tell
You
your
can
dad
quit
to
playing
stop
with
playing with us
us.
on tonight. Stop playing with us, Mom. Come on
What I
with it.
do?
Quit playing with us now.
I don't want to put nobody on the spot, but I'm gonna put them on the spot. Yo, people,
My
do you,
eye.
do you know anybody that married a stripper?
Me? Of
I'm
course.
in love with a stripper.
Yeah.
So
Of
would you
course.
marry a stripper?
Of course.
Oh my God! Okay. So did he just say?
Of course.
You just said. I don't even.
I said I be in the barbershop and I hear men talking about it. I didn't say that was me. I never said that because I said no. I said a woman's past don't matter to me. I said that. Like that shit don't matter to me. I don't give a fuck how many bodies she got.
So
Goddamn,
why
if I
do
like
men?
it, and she like me,
Why do men care about bodies?
it's a strange thing because I don't. So I don't know that psychology.
But
Like
you would marry a stripper
of course.
who got a body probably like
No,
you that
hell
you
no.
don't
I ain't
like.
I ain't marrying nobody with no alterations. I'm not doing that.
What?
I ain't doing it.
Now. Okay. All right.
I'm not
So
doing it.
you gonna marry the obese
I'm not
stripper?
marrying a woman that got a BBL or lips done or I'm not doing that shit. Not me.
Whatever.
Goddamn, because you got natural strippers out there that look so goddamn good.
I agree.
Yeah,
Remember, you was trying to get me to strip at
somewhere.
what's it, Strokers?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
You was
never
like,
did that, do that.
listen, I'm not even telling no story, y'all. Y'all know we keep
Yeah.
it really real on the Real Girl Rock Show.
But she
Yeah.
would never do it. I don't know why she even going to ever talk about this because she would
What
never
happened?
do it.
What?
She would never do it.
I didn't do it. I'm just saying. You know, he
She
was
would
already
never do it.
he was already in the A. I had moved to the A, and we used to go to Strokers all the time. And that Johnny was like, damn. He's like, yo, don't nobody even know you. You just got down here. You from Ohio. Ain't nobody gonna know you. You should just come to every night. And I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I didn't think about it because I was the coldest. I was bad. I still am, but I was cold, wasn't I? Oh, baby. Oh man. I thought about it, and I used to go. I used to be like, and
She would
then
never do it.
I went one time, and Jelon Daddy came in there. I was like,
You was to do it.
I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't do it.
You just gotta think. You gotta think about like just
You was
just
about to do
reference
it.
to. You gotta think about this in reference to all the women you know, and collectively how much free pussy they gave away. So to strip and you ain't gotta fuck and get some money, that's a brilliant payday. Like that was brilliant.
Let me tell you something. You know, as my in my 50s,
What?
in my 50s, I think
Oh,
And they got strip clubs for older women too. They got them.
Hey, where? In Atlanta?
Let me tell you something.
Atlanta?
One of Jelon's
In
dad,
Atlanta?
one of Jelon's dad friends used to
In
strip.
Atlanta? Hold
Yep,
on.
in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
look at them. They got them for older women?
Yeah. I can't think of the name of it, but Morgan Freeman. They said Morgan Freeman freak with that thing.
Really? All right.
Yeah, I gotta find out the name.
Then
of it.
he can tell you it's seasoned strippers in the A and everywhere else because that's their job. Listen, I told y'all that it's on Ponce. Somebody said it's on Ponce.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it. It's on Ponce.
I don't know if I think
like 9 to 5?
I don't know.
Huh?
I think I told y'all this before, but prostitution is
Oh my God.
legal in California. It's legal. They say that it's a form of income out here. So in Pomona, California, it's a little street called Hope. And I ain't know that this is where they be at. And I rolled by. And a matter of fact, I rolled yesterday. But I've
I think
been
it's called
seeing
the
them out there.
Claremont Lounge. It's called the Claremont Lounge.
Oh, that's what it's called? Claremont
Claremont
Lounge?
Lounge. Yeah.
Listen, I rolled by yesterday. I was going down Hope. And this girl, you know how when you go to the strip club, because I like the strip club. I like to go to the strip club when I was in the A because they chicken be good. They food be good. One thing about that strip club, baby, that food gon' hit. That food be slapping, right?
I am not eating
All
no
that
food.
booty,
at the
all that
strip
She
club.
had
juice,
on, she
all that
had
booty juice
on
is in it.
a fishnet, like a fishnet band where you can see her
Mhm.
boobs, and like a fishnet skirt that was see-through. It was bright orange. Walking down the street, I was like, "Oh, okay." So listen, people are getting it how they live
Man, you can't
People are
knock
getting
nobody that's doing that.
In California.
in California.
Because the thing is, check this out. And I'm just saying from the ones I know that get body work done, they just doing it because they ain't doing it because they gonna make some money from it.
Well, you know what I think. I know several women that have had surgery, and they have some of these women have, you know, they couldn't get their body back. Like I couldn't get rid of my stomach for the life of me. Like it,
For the
I don't know
life
what
of
I
me.
did. It just won't go nowhere, so I decided to get it sucked out, right?
Mm-hmm,
But it's so many women that it makes them feel good. They're not getting surgery for the men, they're getting surgery for themselves. Because you hear a lot of women talk about it, and once they do it, they feel so much better and confident about themselves.
Right. So what the
I
girl's
done heard
talking
women get
about,
that
she don't know
surgery
what
and they
she's
get
talking
active.
about. That girl has no idea what she's talking about. She's definitely on the outside in. The girl on the video. Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop eating. Nah, give me a ribeye right now with some mushrooms.
It got to do with your health, though. It ain't got to do with
So
your body,
now
man.
y'all know that my daughter is health conscious, so I
Mhm.
don't eat like I used to. I eat in moderation, okay? But listen, it was a pleasure being with y'all on the Real Girls Rock Show tonight, but we about to get up out of here. So Monk and B, do y'all have anything y'all want to say before we get up out of here? You want to take us out with something, B? You want to take us out with something, B? What you want to give people some encouragement?
Look, I'm just too fit to be tied right now, and I do appreciate being on here tonight. Thank you for the great conversation. I love both of you, and you guys can follow me at Bella Santiago. You dig? Holla. Send me that information, Monk. T. Coleon.
All right, G. Thank you for being on the show tonight. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much.
Yes, holla.
Holla. All right, look. You gotta give them something on tonight. You gotta give them something.
Hey man, shit. I just want them to keep loving themselves, man. Because really, you don't need nobody to love you if you love you. You understand? And then one thing you gotta know: if you don't love yourself, how you gonna love somebody else? It's impossible. So just work on that self-love, man. Work on accepting and appreciating yourself for who you are. And keep getting it.
Period. Appreciate you.
Totally.
All appreciate you. Peace. Tap in. Peace.
Sign up. Peace.
Listen, y'all. It was an amazing another Tuesday to Tuesday. Thank you for tapping into the Real Girls Rock Show. Make sure that you are subscribing and send us some stars. Make sure you give us that cash app, whatever way you want to send us some money to keep this thing going. Shout out to the Atlanta Cast Network. Subscribe, follow, do all of those amazing things. We would not be in front of you if it was not for them. So we want to make sure that we always shout them out because they are doing a remarkable job giving us what we need to be here for YOU. What I want to do is tell somebody on tonight, self-care is a must. You got to take care of YOU. You heard what Monk said. but you got to do self-care. Sometimes you just got to step away and reevaluate everything and focus on God, right? Get your mind right, do what you got to do. And I want you guys to know that it's so many things that are about to happen for you. I want somebody out there to know that they get ready to walk into millionaire status. If you don't believe it and if you don't receive it, you cannot achieve it. Somebody out there needs to know that they get ready to walk into millionaire status. I hope you enjoyed the Real Girls Rock Show. Like I said, go subscribe to our YouTube and make sure you follow and like. We appreciate you all for tapping in and tuning in on the Real Girls Rock Show. And if you want to get some free samples, you want to start a business, you want to make some money, hit me up. You got to go like and subscribe to our YouTube. You got to like and subscribe to our YouTube. Do you like gummies? Do you like pre-rolls? What you like? What you want? What you drink, shawty? I got you. Listen, I'll be in Dallas next weekend. So make sure you come and see me. Texas, I'm coming to see you. We appreciate the Atlanta Cast Network for having us here. And listen, see you next Tuesday. Real Girls Rock. Real Men do too. And we out. Smooches.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned in to the very best. It's yours truly, Jonathan Finsdale, bringing you Martin Luther King Jr. Jackson 5, the first. And this is Real Girls Rock. Let's go. Turn the volume up. Time to get lit. Time to fans on the air. Popping in your city. 6 p.m. on the West Coast. 9 o'clock on the East. Turning up every Tuesday. That's the word on the street. You know I be jamming. I turn up with Jeremy. The girl be rocking for real. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Jesse Fizzle and I just be keeping it trill. You know I be killing them. Pulling up in that brand new caddy, chrome on the wheels. It's the Tamme Pha show.